He did not. All right. I think you guys might have been hearing my son and I talk because I'm not. I've never done this thing. I think this is. Let me try this again. I think YouTube decided that this was going to be vertical live. Hold on. Let me. Hold on. All right. All right. Can you guys hear me? Let's do a double check. Oh my God, I'm looking at down here. Okay. All right. Here we are. Let me get a little. See if I can get a little lights on me. All right. Hopefully, I won't mess you up there, son, as you're driving. Go Maroon, Mississippi State. There we go. That's where we were. Freshman orientation. Hello, everybody. How are you all? You say hello real quick. Really disappointed with me, by the way. I forgot my kazoo. Sorry. Let me see if I can do a. Can I do like what Zach does? I don't know. Does that work? All right. Let's do an audio check and see how bad it is. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Oh, it's super delayed, so sorry guys. All right, but this is what we got. This is it. This is it. Let's see. Can I pop this open and get a little? No, it's gonna block the view. Can't do that. How is everybody doing? Let me. I'm gonna be working the laptop right here and watching you guys at the same time. So the sun's starting to set. So. There I am. Yeah. Hello, Mo Patty, Trish. Hello. I'm gonna put the iPad right here in front of me, so I can. Well, I can put the brightness on this thing. Maybe this will be my. There we go. Oh, look at that! Got a little extra brightness going on here. So I guess that's good. Let me also turn off the dark mode on my iPad, because that might make it a little bit brighter if I can make it the bright mode, right? Let's give that a shot. Where's the dark mode? Dark mode. There's a setting on here for dark mode. Oh, it's been a while since I've changed this. I want to come back to you guys. I see everyone. Hello. So let me real quick. I want to say hello to everybody who waited for me. Thank you for waiting. Hopefully you guys are having a good evening. Jeff Hamilton, Mick Ranger, Mopad EDC, Tyler Williams, and you guys who got my text asked to let everybody know I appreciate you. Jeff Hamilton, Angelo, what's going on? Hello. This is a non-traditional live from the car. We were in the sticks, so to speak, where there's no signal. I couldn't go live for about an hour. We were in a dead zone. Let me see. I want to be able to put the there should be a setting here. Maybe it's in general appearance. There we go. Let me put the light theme on. Oh, yeah, that's going to work. That's going to give me some good light. It's going to be some good light. Here we go. I don't know if I like it, but it's better. I'll put it over here. Ooh, I got to put it over here. I don't want to blind my son. If this gets too bright, let me know, okay? Okay. All right, so you got my son driving. This is my spotlight right here is the iPad. So that's how we're lighting things up tonight. And I'm going to be reading your text. So real quick here, let me come through and say hello to everyone. Mida Milton, what's going on? I'm on the edge. What's going on? Hello to you guys. Watch City Knives. Jim Cox, man. Appreciate you being here. Blind Fury, man. Thank you for all popping in and saying hello. I know it's non-traditional. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here tonight. John the Engineer, what's up? 42. I love it. Iron Butter Knife. Still one of my favorite names. I love it. Bama Fan, what's up, man? How are you tonight? Speaking of Bama Fan, you'd be happy with me because tonight I was carrying my. I don't know if you can see that. Let's get a little light on there. Hold on, we gotta get proper light. My Timascus inlaid Mac 2. Oops, let's do that again. From Jonathan McNeese Knives. This is my Mac 2, the one I got at Texas Blade Show. So that was my today carry. on campus. I have a little slip joint as well on there, and of course my Lynch 3V all access pry bar. Solve said, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Appreciate you guys. Appreciate Tesla autopilot. No, my son's driving. That's the autopilot. It's called my freshman college teenage son, we were just getting, he was a freshman orientation. He signed up for his classes, got him all squared away. Soon he'll be finding the date that he's going to be moving in. It's happening. It's the reality. My son's going off to college. It's kind of blowing me away. So there we go. All right. Let's see here. Who else did I not say hello to? I'm just kind of trying to catch up, you know. Appreciate you guys being here. Let's see here. Daniel Smith. Hey, howdy, Daniel Smith. I have no way to highlight your comments tonight, so I apologize. This is raw. This is Rob's Nerdy Knives raw. Get to see me in traffic here. I'll show you. I'll do a little. I'm not driving just now, so I'm going to flip this. How's that? Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Did I mute myself? Can you hear me now? Test. Hold on. I'm such an idiot. Sorry, guys. All right. Is that better? Apparently, there's these little wonderful display buttons I've never seen before. These are new since last time I did this. All right. Can't read lips, solve send. Why not, man? Come on. There I am. I'm on the edge. Yeah, I know, right? So how is everybody doing tonight? How are you all? How's your Monday? I missed you guys. I did. But, you know, I was doing the family thing. I was doing my son, getting his freshman set up, his orientation, all that good stuff. By the way, so I do have a few knives. My carry knife to blade show was my Mojave, my Machine Wise Mojave. So always a fun knife. I drove my son nuts carrying that one on the way in. And let's see here, who else we got? Hey, Brian Dixon, what's up, man? Appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining. Now you know what they are for. Yeah, I do, right? I do. And then my slip joint carry was my Gentleman Jack by Medford. My one Medford that I really like, right? I know some of you guys are big fans of Medford, and that's fine, right? This is the Medford that I truly, truly like. I'm always looking forward to finding maybe another one, but this is the one, probably my favorite Medford, and the only Medford I own, and that I rather enjoy and very much carry. So that's my Gentleman Jack, the little slip joint. Nice little walk and talk. I'm doing the earpods just by the way, so hopefully that works. Hey, MPG EDC, what's going on? Meredith, how you doing? I did not get to say hello to you last night. I was desperately packing and getting everything ready for the well, actually, no. Actually, I wasn't packing. We were driving. We were driving instead of the Georgia, that part that I came through. The reason why we started so late, because we hit that little dead spot. And when you came on, I think I was on one live stream. Yeah, I was doing OCD for EDC, and I was looking for yours, but you didn't have a live stream last night, did you? I did look for yours. Did you have a live stream last night? If you did, I missed it. Watch City Knives, what's going on? How are you doing? War Room EDC, hello. Boy, look, it's bumpy. It's bumpy. This is it's attached to the window and got this little setup, so hopefully it doesn't look too terrible. Wow, it's a lot brighter on screen there for sure. Let's see here. I can't read this small font. I can't eyes here, so my son is very cell phone reception weak. Reception weak. All right, can you see me now? Hey, Patricia, I understand I'm out. Hey, Patricia, I understand I'm out, but when you call me, you kill the live stream, okay? Trish, when you call, I'm doing the live stream on my phone. So if anybody calls me, I'm gonna have to put it on do not disturb. So let me do that real quick. Do not disturb, because if you call me, it kills the live stream too. So let's see if we're back. Are we back? Are we back? Hello, 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 hello. Test, test, test. Are we back? No worries, Trish. I just thought you were going to tell me, hey, we can't see you. And I know, I'm sorry. So, just so you know, come on, where's the audio? I have audio turned on. Oh, it's in and out. It's spotty. Hold on. Okay, let me... is it coming back? Hold on. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see here. Hey, everyone. It looks like my audio is chopping in and out. Sorry, period. And it's really impossible to type on these bumpy roads. All right, let's see if it's coming back. Audio, test, 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 test. No, it's not you guys, it's me. It's the audio here. Now I'm back to LTE, so it should downgrade, hopefully, the signal, but the audio should come through, right? So let's see if the audio comes through. Appreciate you guys all being here. Thank you. Come on, audio. You can do this. You can do this. I believe in you. I believe in you. Let me see if I pause it. Let me try that. And then come back. So I don't know what all these buttons are here on the side. What is this? I'm going to click on this one. What does that do? Highlight saved your channel as it's an unlisted. Okay. Oh, so it saves something for last 5 seconds. All right. Let's see. What is this button right here? Oh, that stops the video. Okay, let's see. That's not what I wanted. What is this? Ooh, that's creepy. That's creepy. Let's turn that off. Hold on. How do we turn that? How do I turn that off now? Come on now. No, I don't want that. Okay, I want to turn off that. I want to turn that off. There we go. I don't know what's going on here. I can tell the audio's not coming through. Okay. All right. Yes, the internet is terrible because we're driving between Mississippi, Louisiana, Tennessee, and Texas. And it's not great when we're not near a big city. Just so you know, this was an impromptu live stream. I said there would be no regular live stream. And if you wanted to pop in to say hello, it might work and it might not. All right, anybody can hear me yet? I still can't hear me. Oh, wait. Is it working? Oh, it's working. Oh, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. All right. All right. Hello, everybody. Man, being out. Oh, and then it just dropped. It just dropped. We're about to lose it. It's went from 5 bars to 2. So if you want to hang around, I'll be back just in case. Hopefully it's a good 2 bars. Hopefully it's a good 2 bars. Maybe it's a slower, less to buffer. Maybe it's a little. Yeah. So yes, Popcorn, terrible internet access out here. When you're out in the middle of the boonies, nowhere. I say boonies. It's just you're off the highway. You're not near a city. It's like that pretty much anywhere. At least in the South, it is. Even in Texas, there's places between hundreds of miles between the city where you're just happy to be able to send a a basic text, like an SMS text or something, right? Need to make a ladder for Robert. So I'm gonna check in on my my chauffeur, my driver. How are you doing, Josh? Good. Okay, I just want to make sure. I say chauffeur because he's kind enough to drive while I do this, so I can say hello to you guys. All right, these 3 bars seem to be holding up surprisingly, so I'm taking it as it is. Appreciate you guys being in here. Jason, Carl, Cat Scratch, Brown Sugar 69, Popcorn, EDC Associate, Rebel Rouser. Thank you guys for popping in. This is a totally non-traditional. Yeah, Starlink. 100%. I need Starlink. You're right. I'd go for that. That would be cool. Starlink, awesome. My brother actually has Starlink in his Winnebago. He's a retired doctor, so he can afford it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not driving, just so you know. I'm not driving. I'm the passenger right now, so I can talk to you guys. And this was going to be just a quick hello, see how everybody's doing. Just because I know Mondays is pretty traditional. We kind of hang around for quite a bit, and we had something very important that was most important to me is my son, right, my family. But I still wanted to say a quick hello, and he was kind enough to be able to drive on the way back, so for a little bit. So I just want you to know that you guys are important too. I mean, not as important as my son. Got to be fair, right? I love you guys. I do. But he's my son. Hopefully you can respect that. But so yeah. So this is definitely a rare vertical YouTube live stream, which I normally don't do. Well, it looks like it's vertical. I'm not sure if it's vertical or not. Don't know exactly. Wait, what's that button? Okay, so hold on. I got buttons here. I'm not sure what they do. Nope, that's not what I want. No, I'm not going to touch these. I better not touch them. I'm not sure what they do. I'm going to mess something up. We're good. We actually got a signal, so I should be happy about this, right? All right, let me pop that up so it looks a little better with the lighting. Paul Mills, what's up, man? Appreciate you being here. Jason Beecher. I'm the Passenger Prince. Yeah, definitely the Passenger Prince, for sure. Marshall Mace, what's up, man? Appreciate you being here. We're doing a non-traditional. It wasn't supposed to be vertical, but for whatever reason, my phone wouldn't make it a horizontal. And the last time I used my phone for a live stream was a year and a half, 2 years ago. So I'm sure it's changed, and I don't remember where the setting is. So MPG EDC, if she happens to be here or comes back and remembers that, or one of you guys who do the vertical lives normally, can you let me know? Where's that setting? I think you used to have to set it before you started the live stream, and once it was set, you were stuck. You couldn't change it. So we're kind of stuck here like this. Hey, you look relaxed and in control. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, it was fun though. It was really cool. Got a chance to. His school is big compared to my first college that I went to, but it's definitely not small, right? It's like 15,000 students somewhere. 22,000. I was wrong. 22,000 students, which it feels much smaller. I like it. It's a very, very beautiful campus. It really is. Very stunning campus. I could go to school there if I was in high school and was going off to college for sure. Hey, thanks, Popcorn. I appreciate that. Is it rainy? It was. We hit some rain. We hit some storms coming through. We just missed one and missed another one. Had a little bit of rain here and here, here and there, here and here, here and there. I think it's past Mississippi, going into Alabama now and Georgia. But yeah, for sure.
Louisiana.
All right, Fred Harrison, we're gonna do this a cappella style in the car. My son's upset too. I forgot my kazoo. I'm sorry, guys. That's horrible of me. So we're gonna do this kind of like Zach Stuff style here, okay? So here we go. Lee Ward, what's up, man? Appreciate you. We're doing kind of a vertical sort of live here. So here we go. This is for you, Lee Ward. Thank you for 6 months of memberships. Next time, I promise we'll do something special because you deserve the and you deserve the. I'm gonna try this. I was doing it early. I know it's not quite the same. We'll try to make up for it next week, okay? We'll have to remind me of it, but there we go. Mick Ranger, what's up? Appreciate you coming back. Jason Beecher, thanks for coming back. Hey, Ed Harrison, what's up, man? How are you doing? Good to see you, sir. Jason Carl, what's up? Rando question from Jason Carl. Let's see here. Is Blade Show Atlanta having a show in 2026? The website says 2027. No, they're supposed to have a 2026. I hope they're not skipping 2026. Now I'm gonna go look. I have this over here, so let me check to see if I can look at it. That's a good question. Maybe it's a typo. I'm hoping that's a typo. Let's see. I can't share, but we will look. I'll look with you. Blade Show Atlanta 2026. Let's see. What does it say? Come on. There's Blade Show. All right, let's see what it says. Come on, load. I'm trying to get it to load. Oh, I'm down to 3 bars. Hey, we still got a single. Oh no, we're stuck. All right, so we're down to 3 bars. So as long as we can stay here, just know we might hit a dead spot. All right, so Blade Show Atlanta 2026. They've already got Blade Show Texas scheduled for March 2026. I see that. Oh yeah, Blade Show Atlanta 2026, Cobb Galleria, June 5th through the 7th, 2026. June 5th through the 7th, 2026. Let's see. Let's confirm that on the calendar. Make sure that is actually Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, right? Because that's typically what it should be. So let me do that real quick. July, I believe. Sorry. Right? That's what I said. July. Didn't I say July? No, June 5th through 7th. So Friday, Saturday. Yeah, that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 2026. So it is there. I don't really have a way to show it. Let me see if I can do this. I'm gonna take a screenshot. I saw there was a little feature that you could do. Don't know if this is gonna work. So forgive me if it doesn't work, but let's try it. Well, no. I have to do it on the. No, I have to do it over there. Sorry, I don't have a way to do it. Oh, you know what I can do? Here, hold on. I can share the link. I can do that. Let me do that. It just says home, so we'll see if that works. All right. So I don't know if that works for you guys. Okay, we got Ed Harrison, 6 months. Wait, hold on. Was I celebrating? Wait. Oh, that's the one. Just blow the car horn and honk, honk, honk. I didn't read your comment, Ed. I did not read your comment. Anybody can hear me? Do I have audio? Any chance we're back?
Are you muted?
Oh, it looks like I'm back. There we go. All right, so the trick is I have to totally disconnect from the network for like 30 seconds. Apparently, if you guys know, it's probably because I've got some token authentication connecting to the live stream from my device to there, and that device is gone, and so it's like trying to reconnect with that token, and YouTube says I don't know who you are, and so then I have to drop everything and it kind of resets it. So that's my best explanation. It's kind of like, so whether by certificate, token, whatever, Kerberos, whatever it was. All right, this was going to be a rough live stream. I knew that. I knew this was just a hello, hi, if you happen to be available. I don't want it to be frustrating for any of you guys. I appreciate everyone you guys being out here. I really do. Thank you. Thank you for popping in. Ed Harrison, Tyler, Marco, all you guys, Trish, Rob Tinring, None for Now. I know None for Now, you're like, what the heck? This is garbage. It is kind of garbage. I don't disagree. It is rather garbage. But, you know, it's like I'm in between towers, and I look at the bars go up and down, and I think, any second now, I'm going to be gone again. But man, if you get frustrated, you're like, okay, I'm done for tonight. Totally non-traditional, not a normal live stream. I said it was going to be. Appreciate you popping in. If you're done, you know what, maybe next week come back. I would love to see. We'll be having back to our normal live stream, but I just want you to know, I appreciate everyone you guys out there. I really do. I'm going to kind of hang around a little bit, hoping that we're going to get to a place where we're better signal for a little bit, right? I don't want you to feel like you have to. If you want to, I'm going to hang around, because right now we got good signal. So I'm kind of, my son is driving. We went to Mississippi State University for his freshman orientation. He's driving right now. Josh, wave your hand in front of my face. That's my son driving. So there you go. I'm not driving. Have no fears. And he's driving well. And Fook Doozle, you are right. I already got in trouble with my son. I didn't bring my kazoo. I did. I always had a kazoo in my bag. But I will do this, right? This is my kazoo. It's not quite the same, but here we go. Ready? All right, so. It's not the best, but it's something. I know, it's like, come on, that's lame. That's lame. Oh, okay, let's see here. So Roger Baker says hello. A bunch of people are saying hello to you. Mike Jernick says hello. Fukduzl, you do win. You do win. I forgot kazoo. And you know what? You know who was really rather disappointed? He's like, I'm driving and I don't get to hear the kazoo for real. The driver. So I mean, here's the bottom. You may not be a musician, but you stick at something long enough, people either get really used to it, and it's kind of like a comfort noise, like in a big city with the sirens, or you don't suck as much as you used to. So, Dale Lane, what's up? Congrats to your son for getting into such a prestigious college. Yeah, absolutely. Congratulations to my son for that. He's studying veterinary sciences, so he will be on his course to become a veterinarian. Let me pronounce my words here. I'm super excited for him. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be really cool. He also registered for his class. We're going to do a little detour. We're going to do a little bio break. Not for me. I'll be fine. I'll hang out here. But we got to do a bio break for the driver. So I'm going to just kind of move this away so it doesn't block his view as he's pulling off. But food diddly do.
Do I do this?
You can do loves, or you can, yeah, that one. There's one right there. It's up to you. So there's Love's, which is the gas station. It's the big one. Or there's Shell there. Shell's probably looks a little nicer. Want to go there? On the right.
No. Yeah, I'll go to Shell, actually.
Yeah, it looks brand new. So there you go. probably clean bathrooms. You know, on road trips, sometimes a clean bathroom is worth a lot. That's why Buc-ee's does so well. So, I'll be out here. Do you want anything when you go in? Do you want some money?
Of course.
Oh, of course. Of course. All right, hold on. I gotta give him some cash. I gotta do the dad thing. Give him some money. He's gotta go get a snack. Since he's driving, I gotta. Oh my! How much do I have? I got $4.
I can do $4.
Is $4 enough? You sure? Oh, I don't have. Oh, my emergency money's. Might have another emergency cash stored somewhere. If you need it, let me know.
I don't feel like I'll
Okay. All right. Oh, this is actually pretty good signal since we're not moving. We're in 5G ultra wide. There's no motion. Wow, this is like the best signal we've had yet. I mean, seriously, this is like I appreciate it. So let me bring my laptop up here so we get a little better light. Actually, there's some pretty good light coming in here too. So I guess we don't need that key light, right? So real quick, how was everybody? I did tell you my knife I brought to was my Mojave, my purple one. So I'm super excited about that. And then my today's carry, if you're curious, my carry for today was 2 knives. Is Ed back? I know Ed was here earlier. Hey, Fookdoozle, what's up, man? Cicero, what's up? Appreciate you being here. Dale Lane. So today's carry was my Mac 2. This is the... Here, let's get a little light on there. You guys, it's worth having a little reflection, right? This is the Timascus inlay. This was Blade Show Texas Special. This is one of my absolute... So that's what I carried for today at the college. And then, of course, for my... I went all-American, I know. And here's my slip joint, my one Medford, in case you guys didn't see earlier. Hollow grind, DLC. I have one Medford I really like and one Medford I really carry, and that's my Gentleman Jack. My personal opinion, that's their best knife. I know some of you guys like some of their other knives. Totally cool. Oh, man, I appreciate you there, Tyler. Thank you for the $10 super chat. I don't know what to say, but thank you. This was a rough evening, so I appreciate that. That's a vote of sympathy and confidence and appreciation. So I'm humbled. Thank you. Thank you. So this kazoo salute is for you. It's my best without a kazoo. Let me see if I could do it with a piece of paper. Hold on. Let's see if we can kind of jerry-rig this, right? Let's do it old school style here. Grab a little piece of paper. Let's see if we can do this. I've seen this work by some places before, but let's see if we can do this. All right, so let's see. It's not working. I'm trying to see if I can get it happening here. Nope. Oh, well. So here we go. So there you go. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you to everyone out there. 10 buck. Man, thank you guys. Let's see here. Tyler, appreciate you guys hanging in there. Level on up. Hello to you. I saw some of you guys who got the Spartan Harsey earlier. You were trying to tell me, and I don't know if you got my response back. Rob 10 ring. We're so lucky. No kazoo. At least my wife thinks so. Oh, tell your wife, I'm sorry. I'll try to play better, but I guess that's the benefit. Yeah, it's a car stream. It's been spotty, in and out. And we're at a point, my son had to use the bathroom. We're here at a pit stop. And here we are with a pretty good signal right now. I'm pretty surprised. So I'll sit up a little bit here. I'm using my laptop here, trying to reply to you guys or read your comments. Actually I actually low-key love that way better than kazoos. Oh no. There we go. Hey, Ghost Keeper, what's up? Appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining. Let's bring back the hand kazoo next week, please. Well, I don't know if I can keep doing the hand kazoo because that's hard to do. I'm doing it really just all vocal, and I don't know if by the end of the evening if I could keep doing it. When you do the kazoo, you just have a small vibration in your throat, where I do this, I have to really be a lot more voluminous with my volume and my level. So, but Bradford Mitchell, what's up? Go inside and buy a gas station knife. Let me see. Do they have any gas station knives? I'm gonna look real quick. They may have gas station knives. This is a gas station that looks like it has a few things. The Loves behind us. Can you see the Loves behind us? You can see that. Do you see that Loves right there? That's Loves gas station right across the street. They have gas station knives. They have serious gas station knives for sure. Right? So if I was a Buc-ee's, it'd be great. Now, here's the thing. Some Buc-ee's, you have great signal all around. You get into the bathroom. If you sit down, it dies. So I think that's strategic, so you don't sit there and go on the internet for a long time. Because some of us, if you got a good signal, you're sitting down, you've been on a long drive, it's a little time to decompress. Maybe you got kids in the car, they're yelling and screaming. Maybe your wife was giving you some critique, maybe that you weren't all up for. It can happen, right? Matisfaction, what's up, man? How you doing? You'd run in real quick and snag me a jalapeno cheddar dog and a large Coke Zero. Well, I'd have to send it to you, but I don't think you like it if it gets to you. It'll probably be not so fresh by the time it gets to you, even if I've shipped it overnight. You know what I mean? You need a keychain kazoo. That'd be pretty brilliant. Do they make miniature key? If you guys find one, let me know, because that would be super awesome. Because at the blade shows, I carry a kazoo usually on a rope, but that would be cool. Coke Zero. All right, so Dale Lane, got your reply. It's the Warthog, not the more popular Plague Doctor, but for $300, claims like new in the box. I'm stoked for it. Oh, that's a great deal, by the way, Dale Lane. Absolutely. Go inside, buy. Yeah, definitely need to do that. So, with extra mustard, Kevin Smith and Knives. I hear you. Phoenix will keep it warm. I'm not sure you're gonna like that warm. That's kind of like warm, like roadkill in Phoenix on 120 degree after the buzzards have kind of picked away at it a little bit and it's getting kind of sloshy. You know what I mean? You've seen that. Phoenix. I've been there. I lived in Phoenix for a few years. How many years did I live in Phoenix? 3 years, 3.5 years. I lived there in 3.5 years, and boy, it was hot. Yeah. Matter of fact, we moved out there when they broke the record for, it was 156 or 58 days over 100. It was the longest streak over 105 or something like that, over 105 or even higher. I don't know, but oh no, the drought. It was the drought. 156 days without any rain, the drought, and it was 50 some days or something. I can't remember, where it was over 110. It was some ridiculous number. It was crazy. All right, let me make sure I got the top. Oh, it's just top messages. I said all messages. All right, let me make sure I'm not missing anything. All right, gas station blade and make it a giveaway. Fun keepsake. I've done that a few times. People didn't like them too much. I had a few gas station knives giveaways I thought were really cool. They were unique. I tried to throw some extra stuff in there, and just kind of be fun. Not everyone was a huge fan of it, but a lot of times with those, I'll make them as a secondary knife, right? Even when it was a secondary knife, a couple of times I said, hey, you keep that gas station knife for the next giveaway. And I'm like, okay. So I know some people aren't big fans of it, even for fun. I get it. I totally get it. I understand. When I bought it, well, I was given it, because some of these knives were given to me. I get it. Rob, bring any other knives other than the smock. Yeah, so I was sharing earlier, Rob, check Kazubi Kazoo. Neil McKenzie. Ooh, Kazubi Kazoo. Satisfaction. So I'm late. Why is Rob on a car road tripping? So no normal live stream tonight, Maddie. What we're doing, we're driving back from Mississippi State University. My son had his freshman orientation for college. He's going to be studying veterinary medicine, going to study to be a vet. He went there for the freshman orientation, sign up for his classes. We did the financial aid, saw the bill, realized that's more than my mortgage, signed up for the parent loan, realized at the end of this, with all my kids, I will have be able to bought a second house. And are my kids worth it? Absolutely. Absolutely. They're worth the debt. You know, I don't know about you guys, but so my today carry, for you guys that are asking, I know some of you guys already seen this, so this is going to be a repeat, so forgive me. I brought 3 knives because it wasn't like I wasn't going to bring a whole bunch, right? My carry today was my Mac 2 Tonto hollow grind with the Timascus inlay. That's Blade Show Texas Special with the black DLC, black anodized. So beautiful, beautiful. One of my favorites. That was my today's carry, and along with that, I carried my Gentleman Jack slip joint, full DLC, hollow grind. I'm not a big fan of Medford, but this is my favorite Medford, and I love carrying this Medford. I think this slip joint is one of their best out there. I really, really like this. So that's my personal thing. I mean, if I know some of you guys are big slip joint fans, and I say enjoy away, right? That's your. And then on the way in, the trip was my Mojave in the purple. Let's see if I can turn this light back on. Yeah. Oh, that's a little brighter. So the Mojave purple, and that was my today's carry. So that was the carry I brought in yesterday. So we're heading home today. Rob upped his life insurance and bought 47 knives. There you go. Well, I actually sold a few more knives, right? So I've realized that with college and things like that, things might, there's priorities that have to be accounted for. And so, we're gonna be more strategic and more, focused on what we're doing. So it happens when you have kids, and then, of course, after college, things could change at that point, right? Who knows? Maybe I'll start being like a crazy collector, like some of you guys that I do envy a little bit, to be honest. You're right. So, but I got to get them through school first. Guys should check out the Echo and the Zero from North Mountain Knives. Echo and Zero sounds really familiar. Excuse me, cat scratch. That sounds really familiar. Cowbell. Yes. Well, when he graduated college, the tradition is, since he already committed to Mississippi State University, one of his graduation presents on the day of graduation was a cowbell. So we got him the cowbell. Yeah, so he got that. We kept that tradition. So he has officially the cowbell. There's some other chances for him to win cowbells throughout the year and stuff like that. And there's some things that he could do to get another cowbell, but he definitely has a cowbell. Hide the gas station knife in a Chris Reeve box for the giveaway. Oh my gosh, that would be horrible. That would be horrible, Fookdoozle. Did they give you a cowbell to take home? Yep. So no, they didn't, but I think I just answered that one. So I'm late. Rob's in the car. I think I explained that one. I want to make sure I answered everybody. Neil McKenzie. We had rumors of one here too. Maybe yours is headed up that way. Wait, Neil McKenzie, what's going on? Maddie, a dust storm warning for Tucson. Oh, are you getting what is it called? A umbe? Oh gosh. What the heck? Umbai. What's the name of it? Oh my gosh. That's the Native American word for it. Hey Josh, 33025. Welcome from the car. We're doing the remote car sort of vertical stream live, non-traditional live tonight because we're driving back from Mississippi State University after my son's freshman orientation. Hey Bob, yeah, that's right. Hey Bob, thank you, Rob 10 String. Yes, it's been a while since I've had one of those. I've been through a few where you pull over, you do want to pull over, and you do want to turn off your car, or you will be wanting to replace that air filter in your car. Trust me, you do want to pull over, and you do want to replace that air filter in the car. Yeah. Fukuduzel, slip joints have a place in a museum. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, some people aren't big slip joint. I wasn't a big slip joint fan for the longest time. Trust me. I was not a big old fan. So full fire zero. Haha, pretty sure that CRK box would cost more than the gas station. You are absolutely right. I 100% agree with you. I 100% agree with you. It would definitely cost more, for sure. For sure. Yeah. Everyone has a soft spot for the gas station knives. Soft spot in the sense of it might be something that you first looked at and you thought it was cool and you kind of got into it. I mean, that's fair, right? That's fair. But I like good knives. I mean, and gas station knives, the reason why they're gas station knives is because they're always trying to copy really nice knives, right? Sometimes maybe a little over accentuated, maybe a little over the top. Not maybe, but a lot over the top, right? Soft metal too, for sure. Definitely soft metal too. Let's see here. Ramsey Silent, say hello to my little friend. The like button. Oh man, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the likes. I know this is a non-traditional live stream. I get it. And I'm very appreciative of that. Very grateful for that. So thank you. Thank you guys. And I don't even have a kazoo with me, right? My Javi custom slip joint is money. Oh, Bradford Mitchell. Yeah, that's right. You got the one with the jigged black. Was it black paper micarta? Right, it was black paper micarta that you jigged, and then you got the little emblem in the middle, didn't you? I think you got a little emblem in the middle, right? So that's pretty cool. My first gas station knife I carried till the stop pin snapped and got the blade in the palm. Ooh, full fire zero. Another reason why gas station knives are probably not ideally the best knife to carry. My wife actually was gifted a really nice knife. I mean, nice in the sense it was pretty. It was pink, and it was from her friend. And so I get it, and she really appreciated it. It was really sweet. But as soon as I got the knife, the frame lock, the lino lock, sorry, never locked. It was dangerous and loose. And so I told her, I said, you got it. That's why she got the Spyderco. She got the Spyderco. Hey, Sever7, what's up, man? Appreciate it. North Mountain Blade has a slippy in Damtanium, and it's sexy as fun. North Mountain Blade. I wish I could share my screen, but I can't. At least I don't know how to do it on a vertical live, if that's possible. If somebody knows how to do that, that'd be cool to know. But let me see. North Mountain Knives. Okay, so let's do that. Did you all get that I did find a date for Blade Show Atlanta 2026? It is going to be June 4th, 5th, and 6th, right? So it is scheduled. So what you may have seen online might be a typo. Sometimes that happens, unfortunately. North Mountain Knives. All right, so my son is actually giving me he gave me an extra 5 minutes. He said that so that we could have a little time together, right? Isn't that sweet of him? That is. That way he can get a snack or something. But I just wanted you to know that's why we're still here. And we're at a stop sign. That's why we have such good connection. Now I'm looking at North Mountain Knives has a slippy in Damtanium. I don't know what Damtanium is. What is that? Damtanium. Now I want to find out what that is. What is that? I don't see it. Okay, I'm not seeing it. So maybe we'll have to get that. All right, my son's coming back. All right, guys. So we're going to be back on the road, which means potentially we might have not great signal. I just want you to. So I have to ask you. Were they asking what I'm doing?
No.
Okay. All right. So the people in the convenience store came out a couple of times looking at me and wondering, what the heck am I doing? Like talking to the phone and on the computer. What's going on? They were like all freaked out because we're doing a live stream. So people were kind of like probably freaked out by that. All right, so Ramsey Silent just bought the CRKT O-Bake. It's a fixed blade EDC knife designed by Lucas Burnley. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Rob, that's commitment from a car, a true trooper for the guys. There you go, Z-Bird. Yeah, we're definitely doing that. I mean, I don't know how long it's going to last, because I will tell you, I know it's very frustrating for Time Askus. Okay, a lot of you guys were very frustrated by being in and out. And I don't want to make this super frustrating. I just really wanted to say hello, a quick hi, right? I know we normally get together for a few hours and maybe more and chat and have a good time and do a giveaway, but we couldn't do it tonight. My son's most important, so we did his freshman orientation, and he's kind enough to drive to allow me to do this real quick. But I don't know how much longer we're going to be able to do this, but I do appreciate you guys. So until he's ready to take a break, and please tell me when you are, we'll do a little bit more of this, and then we'll cut it. I'm going to cut that light just because I don't want him to be in his face. All right. So Mo Patty's back. Welcome, Trish. Appreciate you being back. Titanium Justin, what's up? Yep, definitely family first for sure, no question. Let's see here. All right. Okay. Make sure all my knives don't fly off of here because they're all over here. All right. Let's see here. Eyes on the road. I'm not driving, Maddie. That's a good thing. My son's driving. So that's the good thing here. He's actually driving. So good news there. Did you miss a Drew? No car giveaway. No. This is my wife's new car, so I'm not going to be giving that away. She'd kill me. Matter of fact, I'm going to have to vacuum and clean it and all sorts of stuff. I have to turn down the lights real quick for him so you can see. It's kind of dark. That was kind of tough, huh? All right, there we go. Hello, Rob's child. Maddie says hello. Josh. Satisfaction. He's got a channel as well. So he's saying hello. All right. Give away the child. No. He's 18. Now, who knows? I mean, if you're going to pay for his college or something, I mean, if you pay for my college, I'll be your child. Anyways, Kevin Smith Knives, with my son driving, I'm definitely watching the road. Absolutely. Well, yeah, of course. Always. But he's pretty good. He's actually pretty good. He's really good about keeping the speed correct. My other son's got a lead foot. Here, got a ticket. I have to take defensive driving. I'm told no more tickets. Thinking about getting rid of the Horizon D NC Blade Special with only 40 made. Have you seen them before? I have not, Z-Bear. I have not. There's one that I know that MC has that was out. There's a smaller version. Been very interested in that, but I think they all sold out. That's a different one, but it's one of the Custom Knife Factory ones. But Drew, dude, you sparked some awesome discussion today. Sounds like it was sparky and sharp, and that's good. I always like those kind of discussions. Did you fix the names, the handle thing? You talking to me level on up? What did I do? Satisfaction, sorry I couldn't respond. I was listening, but my hands full. All right. So level on up. Was that me that fixed the handle thing, or are you talking to Maddie? Maybe you're talking to Maddie. I'm assuming you're talking to Maddie. Trying to see how much gas we have. Yeah, we're good. No problem, man. We had. All right, so we are driving. I'm gonna let you know up front. We may well hit some. We may very well hit some. Some lack of signal, so just be ready for that. Just don't want everybody to be upset, but I'm 50 and I've never had a single ticket. Quite proud of that. Dale Lane, I always would tap a piece of wood or something, right? Just in case. So, because you definitely, I think that's awesome. Keep up. Keep doing that. What knife is a child carrying? So my son, you saw the gift. Actually, this is the one that I made that knife, the Spyderco. That's the Black DLC Spyderco Magna Cut with the Rockscale Burple titanium DLC anodized scales with the clip, the back spacer, Spidey hole, and then I put the CME on there. So he has the Para 3 Magna Cut Black DLC Rockscale Burple anodized scales. Yeah, so it was a very special build just for him. So yeah, it was really cool. He's the reason why I even got into Spydercos. Quite frankly, I did not like Spydercos. I was not a fan of them. And he told me in the very beginning he thought it was a cool looking knife, and he really liked it. And so I honestly bought one because I thought someday I'll probably give him a knife like that when he graduates, which I did. And he wanted it, so that's why I did. And I bought one, and 20 Spydercos later, I'm like, okay, I guess I don't hate him. So there you go. He was right. Yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. He was also the big reason for my early shorts. I picked some really dumb songs in some of my shorts, and then I got some professional consulting from my son about music and what works. So definitely helped that quite a bit. I'm not saying he likes everything I pick still, but in the beginning when I picked some really bad ones, he helped me avoid that. So I appreciated that. Yeah, the Dale Lane, I really like that. I like that build. I have a PM2 version of that I really like. That was my Blade Show Texas 2024 carry. Cicero, set up a pay for instruction in chat. $5 gives you brake or gas. $10, take the next left or right, and so on. Oh man, there you go. I mean, I guess we could say, I don't know. Maybe we can stop and get those chili dogs or whatever, I guess, and if you guys want to do that. But I don't know if Josh is up for it. I don't know. I don't want to put that on you guys because I'd never want to make you feel like you'd ever have to do that. But it'd be fun, and I definitely would enjoy it. But I just want to make sure you don't ever feel like you have to do something like that. But that would be hilarious. He gets a kazoo for sure. Let's see here. Cicero, we're going to end up paying him to drive to Canada. Hey, you never know. I mean, you might pay for his first semester if we do that. So I don't know. That would be cool. Hey, have a great night, Fookdoozle. Appreciate you stopping in, man. That was the whole goal tonight, was just to say hi. Say hi to everybody. I know it's a non-traditional live stream, and I appreciate everyone who popped in. I appreciate you guys just hanging around. So thank you. Thank you. We will be back next week. Tonight's definitely a little bit unusual. And notice, I got the attachment for the window. This is what I meant to have when I went to Blade Show Atlanta, and I couldn't really do a live stream. Now that I have this, I can do live streams in the future if I'm driving. So there you go. So never know. Maybe we'll do a live stream. Maybe I'll do a live stream going up to Dallas to a Blade store. Maybe we'll make it a Friday afternoon, like on a day off when I work a 980 schedule, which means every other Friday I'm off. Maybe I'll do a drive up to Dallas to a Blade store, just take a look around, and we can make it a live experience together. What do y'all think about that? Would that be fun? I don't know. Just throw it out there at you. I don't want, if you don't think it's fun at all, I mean, this is fine. But Blade Bar, and there's also the House of Blades that I like going up to, and then EDC Lifestyle. I'd love to go to each one of those stores. Check them out. Rob and Son RPG put up a list of choices, and we vote on the next move. Oh yeah, so these guys. So did you hear that, Josh? So they were talking about, like, they would do these super chats, and it's like, pull over here, eat a hot dog. Pull over here, eat a chili dog. But if they did super chats, and I don't know, it'd be fun, but I don't know if you'd be up for that. I think it'd be fun, but I would never want anybody to ever feel like they have to do that. I want you, you know, hey, Rob's nerdy road trips. Yeah, definitely. And if anybody's up in Dallas, you know, we could always meet up there too. That would be fun if anybody's available or by the Dallas area. Because we talked about doing a get together, right? That never really happened. It's like everyone's so far away, and it seems like Dallas was the closest thing. And I think maybe meeting at a knife store would be fun. If I make it a live stream, I think that would be kind of cool. Double tap your screen for a special surprise. Does it work for me? It doesn't work for me. Nope. Come through Alabama, we can meet up. We were pretty close. We're in Mississippi, right? So we're pretty close. It's like if I go to Georgia, we're pretty close there too, right? So we go to Blade Show. So there you go. We still have LTE 5 bars. I'm still connected, so I'm a little surprised and excited. I'll just keep that in mind. So I'm going to hang out here for probably, just to be fair, maybe another 10 or 15 minutes, then we'll call it, okay? Just because I'm afraid we might lose the signal soon. Oh, we're back to 5G. All right, so... All right, SE Knife Monkey, man, appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining again, coming back. I saw you earlier. I don't know if you ever heard me say hello. Grizzle Bear, Rob's Nerdy Knives. And we got J-Rucklicky. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. I hope I am. Rob got in the Skiff Asylum drop. Ooh. Let me know if you're interested in checking it out. I would like to check that out. I believe it's a smaller version of, you know, like it's different blade shape, different ergos, and it's I believe it's a Warney, right? It's a Warncliffe. So yeah, I would love to check that out if you'd be willing to share that with me. That would be really cool. Rob Willoughby, hey, what's up, man? Robert Willoughby, appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining, Robert. Hello to you. Thanks for popping in. We are doing we're doing a car vertical live. This is just kind of hanging out here, seeing what's happening tonight. We realized that this is impromptu. The signal was bad earlier. Some of you guys came and left. I got it. But here we are. Pretty good right now. So we're having fun. It was just a way to say hello. Just came back from your area, Grizzle, Roanoke. Oh, Roanoke, yeah. There's also Roanoke, Virginia. I used to have to go out there for business. That was interesting. They had a plant out there. That's cool. Dale Lane, Rob OG scales. I ordered MSI Stoned and Mannix 2 MM2 in teal. Same as the FRN for the M4. Oh, nice. Nice job, Dale. That's going to look pretty sweet. That sounds like something that will be fun to build. I always like that. Hopefully, did you get a chance to use the code to save 15%, Dale? I mean, if you use somebody else, that's cool. But I mean, if you didn't, use RNK, you would have saved 15% on that purchase. Hopefully you got a chance to use that. Oh, awesome, awesome. Save you some money, man. Put that money towards something extra, you know, something fun. Maybe that's the reason why you got two. I don't know. Because you saved the money, right? There you go. I always like it when people have a chance to save money. To me, that's when it's worthwhile. And I get the affiliate links. They're cool if you want to use them. It doesn't really benefit you. It benefits the channel, and so it's totally an act of kindness if anybody wants to do it. It's not anything else, right? It doesn't hurt you. It's because you want to help the channel. And so if you ever do, cool. But if you don't, I totally get it. But the other ones, man, I want you to save money. So I think those are worthwhile. Definitely. Excuse me, I always want you to at least save some money. I always like having codes like that. I think that's cool. All right, y'all drop the we will travel safe, Grizzle Bear Leather Crafting. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. So Tyler, you're all the way over in Roanoke. That's cool. Was it a drive? Was it a fly? Did you have to fly out there or did you drive? We used to go to, used to have a plant out in Mississippi. It was right on the border of Mississippi and Alabama. I know it was like really close. And a lot of the employees actually lived in Alabama and they worked in Mississippi. That was interesting. But I would travel out there right as the University of Texas played Alabama in the national championship. And Colt hurt his arm and Alabama won and destroyed UT. Yeah, that was, I remember coming out there. I went out with my UT shirt on. And I knew, having lost, it wasn't going to be a big deal. You know, people said, don't wear that UT shirt if UT wins. But when I wore it, all of them just looked at me and kind of laughed and smiled and said, yeah, we beat you. Which is fair. They did. They absolutely did. So, you know. But I was still supporting my team. It was a lot of money. I saved $35. That's awesome. $35, that's a good amount of money, man. That's like you want a Lynch clip? Lynch Northwest clip? That's that's at least a couple of sets of skiffs if you needed some skiffs. I mean, that adds up. That's like a whole lot of KPL if you need some, or nano oil. That's definitely, you know, there's a whole bunch of stuff you can get with that. A drive, Tyler. Okay, that's cool. Nice drive. Very cool. All right. Did I miss any other comments? I want to make sure I didn't miss any other comments because it's like just 29 of us here, and a lot of the other folks were probably like, "This is ridiculous. This is terrible." It's like, yeah, I know. It's a vertical lie from the car. What can you expect? A vertical lie from the car is what it is. Sometimes it's great. Sometimes it's not. It all depends on where you're driving. Paid for the shipping to Australia. Oh, okay. Oh, sweet. Then it's absolutely worth it. That's cool because that is expensive. I get it. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, for sure. That's cool. You know, I'm on a custom. I'm on Trevor Berger's. What do you call it? His list. What do you call it? Oh my gosh. His custom. I'm on his waiting list. On his not waiting list. It's I'm on the list, right? But I found out it's at least 2.5 years out before he'll ever come to it. I suspect he'll probably start talking to me when my son's about to graduate, which would probably be about the good time for him to start talking to me about it. Hey, Dirty Dan, what's up, man? Appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining. Gotta run. Have a good night to you and your son. Appreciate it, Seabird. Thanks for joining, man. Thanks for popping in and saying hello. That was the whole goal tonight. Hello. Just to, you know, keep touch with everybody. Just let you know I'm here and appreciate you guys. And thanks for wanting just to come in and say hello. I always do appreciate that with every one of you guys out there. So thank you. All right. So let's see here. What else we got here? Hey guys, Roman M, what's up, man? Appreciate you joining. Thanks for joining tonight. I got some people heading out and some people popping in, so I appreciate that. Surprisingly, we still have 5-bar 5G ultra wide, which is shocking. So that's good. You got the Tesla driving itself. What's going on? Well, it's my son's driving. My Tesla is my Josh, my oldest twin. The one we just Mississippi State University doing his freshman orientation, and he signed for his classes and all sorts of good stuff. So that was fun. He's actually being kind enough to drive, so I appreciate that. I'm gonna have to take over here in a little bit and then take so he can get a break. But he was kind enough to allow me to drive, allow me to do this live stream, you guys, just because, you know, want to say hello. So remember him, and whenever you guys see me, if I look emaciated because I'm eating rice and beans to pay for his college, just remember me. Remember me. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But it is a commitment that's really important to me, so that would happen first. Quick, make the left hand, make a left and head north. Meet at St. Louis. At St. Louis. Oh, that would be quite a bit of a drive. He's got to work in the morning, so he's all about saving up money because he's got to save up for that down payment on his car. He's very focused on that, which I respect. So, the Knight's Edge, what's up, man? Appreciate you joining. Neil, how are you this evening? This is a car live stream while we still have signal and range. If you came here earlier, you missed the early hello, but you missed the terrible reception. And we were in and out. I had to reset the live stream. By the way, if you do a vertical live and you ever have issues like you run out of range and it kind of disconnects, go airplane mode for 30 seconds. Then come back from airplane mode and it'll reconnect. I was a vet tech surgical assistant for 10 years, worked for the Aggies. Tell the boy to aim for starting his own practice. DMVs that work for someone else due to medicine, and that makes money, not sense. Yeah, so he's actually got one of his friends who's studying vet tech and would actually talked about working for him. That would be cool. But yeah, that's his goal, is to become a veterinarian. So that's what he's doing for his undergraduate. You can survive on Skiff candy. Just use RNK10. Hey, that I think RNK10 works toward the candy too, just like it works toward the cheat sheets and the finger bit. Yep. Dirty Dan, word up, Rob's son, you the man. Oh, hey, word up, Josh, you the man. All right, man, that's cool. Well, appreciate you guys joining. Still got signals on. I'm gun shy here, okay? To be fair, or I should say pew shy, just in case that gets misinterpreted. But I am. I got a little PTSD, right? Because not really, but because I don't ever want to make light of that. That's very serious. But a little bit because of how we kept losing the signal. What's that flicking? It's my Mac 2. You gotta get a little light there. See that? The Timascus inlay. It's from the Blade Show. See that? That's the Tonto hollow grind. Can we get that angle there? See that hollow grind there? Yeah, I love this thing, man. This is so good. It has black anodization. I had 3 knives with me. The other knife I carried was that was my today's carry. My other carry today was so some of you guys may have just joined. I know I've shared a lot of you guys who were here, but it's my Medford slip joint, black DLC, handled scales. I don't have any other Medfords but this one, and this is my favorite Medford, and I love this one. So this is a great little slip joint. I know some of you guys are not slip joint fans. Fair enough. I get it. I totally understand. But I love this one. Then we have the one I carried yesterday was my Mojave. So let's see if we can get that up here. So the Mojave, this is the in the purple. This is the 20 CV one. Fantastic little knife, beautiful, buttery smooth. Yeah. So that was 2 Mississippi State University, and the other one was home from Mississippi State University. So I brought 3 knives, so I'd have one different one for each day. All right, so let me see if I can catch up here. Special Mac. Yeah, it was my special Mac for sure. I love this Mac. But we're still connected. All right, I had to order a drill bit and a screw extractor. I made a move. Oh, I've had to do that too, Tyler. It works. It works. The trick, though, I found for to use it, though, is be on a rubber mat or silicon mat and have that drill bit and then push down as hard as you can, especially an impact drill. It's usually the best. But yeah, it works. It's scary the first time you do it because you feel like, am I doing too much? And it feels like it's going to be too much, but it finally does work. The other thing is, if that does happen, if it was because of Loctite or anything, heat it up first. And the way I do it, if you don't have a soldering iron, I get a long paper clip and I hold it with pliers, and then I heat the pliers right next to the pivot, right next to the pivot, and then that heat transfers down to the pivot, and I let that transfer. I usually have the paper clip is inside the hole where the Phillips or the torque bit would go into, so it transfers down into the barrel, the screw part where all the threads are, that's inside the pivot barrel, right? That worked for me. I don't know if it worked for you. I don't know if you same issue. Maybe you had something else, but that was my issue. Maybe you broke off your head on the head on the screw. I don't know. No sudden stopping, please. Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want that. Well, I'd rather, let me rephrase that. I don't want us to be in a situation where that happens, but I'd rather him suddenly stop than hitting something, right? That would be, when you hit someone, then you suddenly stop without choice. All right, appreciate David, Jewel. Safe travels, Rob and Josh. I'll catch you next week. Yeah, for sure. Thank you for joining. All tonight's live stream was just a quick hello to say hi to everyone. Tell you guys I appreciate you. I know we didn't have our normal live stream, but I appreciate you. Just want you to know that. And even though we're not here, it's just a quick hello. Non-traditional, what we normally do. Hello from the car kind of travels. It was a good Monday orientation. We had a good time. I was really excited to go. I feel really good about this today. What happened today with the school? So I'm in a really good mood as far as that's concerned. So yeah, I was stressed getting in there. I'm not now. So that's cool. Level on up. I'm so dumb and so sad. I went to show my friend my Sikore light. Well, when I jumped out and got out of the car, it hit the concrete because I stupidly, oh no, had it in my lap and forgot. Bumped. Hopefully I can fix the dimples and scratches. Hope they'll buff out. It's a G10 and it should buff out really well. Here's the good news. You have a backup set of scales, right? If it hit any of the titanium, that does buff out too. Absolutely. Get a little bit of sandpaper. I recently bought some 600 grit and 1,000 grit sandpaper, and that works wonders. Definitely what I would recommend. And then get a little flitz when you're done and polish it right up for the titanium. But for the G10, it will buff out really nicely, and you can always swap them out, and you can buy new scales for $35. So you could replace them if you had to, just so you know. And there's different colors. Maybe those colors weren't for you. You can get different colors. The clip took it the worst. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I think he sells replacement clips too. You can see how much they are. They may not be that much, so might be worth asking. Ask Steven, see what he says. He might have them. Definitely worth checking. Was that the one that had the was it a wire clip, or I think it was the titanium clip, right? Yes, titanium clip. So I mean, he might have a replacement. You definitely could sell them, you know. Usually they aren't super expensive, so that's just something to keep in mind. All right, we're back to 5 bars of LTE. Just warning everyone, 5 bars of LTE. If this live stream suddenly ends, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for being here tonight. I appreciate you. I'm glad you popped in to say hello. I'm here to say hello to you and just let you know I appreciate you. So thank you. No, it's not normal. We didn't have a giveaway. I couldn't do it in the car. It was next to impossible. But thank you for the super chats, you guys, and the membership celebrations. I know we'll do more next week, okay? So if you want to do them for next week when I can truly celebrate them, I'm totally cool with that. I appreciate that. Your hiccups. There you go. Well, you know, it's not the end of the world, and it's definitely fixable. I worked the, let's see here. All right, so I'm reading here. So I work for the other DVMs, which I'm not sure what that stands for. Do you know what DVM stands for? Josh? Josh, do you know what a DVM stands for?
DVM.
Yeah, for, is that?
Doctor Veterinary Medicine.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I feel like an idiot. Yep, I figured that. Okay, so thank you. They often do what they're told, not what's right. Mississippi State is a proper school, and he'll do well. No, 85% of the veterinarians field is female. Tell him to just say no. There you go. All right. Let's hear it. Skip scales aren't too bad. All right, odds here. Just give me more reasons to carry it even more and fix it up and it gets worse. It's not too bad, just not as pristine as it once was. I love so good. All right, so no problem. But it is fixable, and it's something you can do. And that's the thing. Clips like that, a lot of times are they're screwed in and can screw out because they can be replaced. I have bent clips and destroyed them, and I've had to replace them. That's why I'm thankful that they can be replaced. Hey, be thankful it's not like a custom Timascus clip, right? I mean, that's a bummer. I did that to my Metal Comics clip. I scratched it, and the good thing is I buffed it out, and then I re-anodized it. So you could buff it out. If you want to go with a polished clip, possibility. Now here's the thing: you could polish it all the way out, then you can use like 600 or 800 grit sandpaper, and you could give it like a satin finish. It's not quite totally mirror polished, but it'd be like a satin finish. You could do a rough satin finish. Paulamite did Paulamite. He did a satin finish on his when he was doing a flipper delete on a Chavez. Man, that was really sweet looking. But so I mean, there's things. It's not the end of the world. Let's put it that way. You can definitely make it look like you modded it and look even nicer. And level on up what you're telling me that last comment. You'd be surprised when you get a custom. If you haven't checked out the Knife Freak podcast with Jonathan McNeese and Chase Boatwright, really, I recommend it. I think it's great. It's really a neat podcast. It's got a small audience right now, so you get a chance to talk to them, comment with them. They're really great people. They're really nice. I really enjoy it. And you can ask them direct questions, but they talk a little bit about when the customs, right? Sometimes some aspects of a custom are something that's fixed that developed the custom. So I'm just saying. Hey, level up. You're not the only one who does it. Everyone does it. I do it. Everyone does it. Just got to kind of roll with it. Kind of like be a duck, right? You got to learn how can you make that? It's an opportunity. Look at it as an opportunity to change something. I did that with my, when I really thought about it, the Javi Garcia Nova that I totally modded, that was radical. That was crazy. I know some people were like, what in the world were you thinking? I know Javi probably wasn't super excited about it, and I might have insulted him. I hope I didn't. I really don't. But I got scratches and snail trails on my clip. It looked terrible. And now, the aluminum blast sort of finish that's on those scales, it's definitely a magnet for that. It's kind of like, a Chris Reeve or Imamba, or any of those. They're easy for snail trails to show up, right? When you get that kind of a finish. So that's why I polished it, was to fix it. It made it different, completely different. But it was a good experience, so. All right, Henry G, what's up? Appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining. Just so you know, we still got a decent signal, so we're sort of okay for now. I did say we're probably going to wrap it up here. All right, so I'm going to officially stop this because I don't want to look a gift horse in the mouth, right? Like, I feel like we're just really fortunate to have this 5G ultra wide right now. But I'm going to officially we're going to call it at 10:30 because I feel like my son's been driving it quite a while, so he probably needs a break at some point. But Rob, what's the most expensive knife or thing you accidentally damaged? Accidentally or intentionally? Accidentally damaged. So I not recently, but a while ago, I had my Silver Surfer, my Oz machine, Rosie. Love that knife. I scratched the clip. Now the clip was already polished, but the reason why it's highly polished is because I scratched it. and it killed me at first. I was like, oh, and then I polished it, and it made it more a Silver Surfer for me, because then I polished the backspacer, and it really, I don't know, it just, to me, it just popped out a little light. I thought it was a little nicer. So I fixed that. That was one of the ones that really killed me when I did that. Damage-wise. Probably the Javi Garcia, because technically the Javi Garcia was more expensive, right? Granted, the Silver Surfer today would be way more expensive, but at the time when it was bought, it was a lot less. But today, I mean, honestly, you buy that same thing today, it's, for what it was paid to what it's worth today, it's appreciated, at least for that type of version of it, the polish and everything, probably $150 to $200, right? So I would say that was probably the Javi Garcia and my Silver Surfer would probably be the two. Yeah. All right, Sever 7, let me go take a look at that. But before I do, first of all, Sever 7, thank you for the super chat. Let me, I'm trying to oh gosh, my big old thumb, I can't touch it. There we go. All right, so Rob, look at your gram. I sent you a link, your thoughts. Okay, let me go look at that in just a second. But first, let me give you a kazoo salute, or a pseudo kazoo salute. This is the, you know, we're gonna do the pseudo kazoo salute here tonight, Server 7. So this is for you. So there you go. That's my pseudo kazoo salute. Thank you for that, and I'll go take a look. And then right before I do that, we got Hate Nate 704. Appreciate the super chat. Wow, man, that is awesome. Thank you for the $20 super chat. Appreciate you, Rob. Oh, I've got to make sure I read this correctly. We love you, man. Thanks for your dedication to this community. You both be careful driving, and we'll see you next week. Absolutely appreciate you, Hate Nate 704. My kazoo salute to you. I don't have a kazoo, but I'll give you an acapella Scottish Short Pipes. That's for sure. So this is for you, Hate Nate 704. Thank you. And then a little. That's why I can't do it a cappella, because it really strains my throat, because I have to a much lower tone, much lower vibration for the voice a little bit. But man, thank you, 887, appreciate you. Anyways, everyone knows Starkville Cafe. Oh, wait. Tell the boy everyone knows Starkville Cafe and Strange Brew, but the best breakfast is Arepas Venezuelan joint. Ooh, we got to go to Arepas Venezuelan joint. Have you heard of it?
Mm-hmm.
You have. Did you and Mom go there?
No.
Oh, we'll have to do that next time. Maybe when we drop you off where you're moving. All right. All right, we'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Cicero, for sure. That's cool. That's cool, man. Thank you. All right, I gotta go look at Server 7. Hold on. I'm gonna have to leave here just a second. Let's see if I can get it open over here. Let's do the Instagram. There we go. Let's see if it loads. All right. I can't share. I'll just look. Ooh, I got a lot of Instagrams I got to catch up on. There we go. Server 7. All right. So we got here. Ooh, North Mountain Knives. Lanny handcrafted knife. Let me open that up. That is rather nice. Oh, Tyler, you gotta check this out. As a fellow slip joint fan, I know some of you guys are not. I get it. Let me post it over here. Thank you, Sever 7. This is really cool. You guys gotta go check this out. I can't share it, but go look at this. That is really pretty. That is really pretty knife, man. I like that. I like that. All right, so we got M390 hand. North Mountain blade. Oh, I went to North Mountain. Why? Oh, it defaulted into White Mountain Knives. I typed North Mountain Knives, and it defaulted over to White Mountain Knives. I wasn't even paying attention because we were having struggle with the signal. I'm sorry. I didn't even see that. That inlay, that carbon fiber that really works with that knife. I'm not normally a clip point fan, but that's very traditional looking, but not. You know what I mean? It's very traditional looking, but not. That's what I kind of dig. But wait a second. Oh, I love the screw, the pivot screw, that flathead. Holy cow. That is stinking awesome. That's damn tanium. Damn, am I saying it right? Damn tanium? Am I saying it right? Damn tanium. So let me see here. Okay, let me look at the materials. Okay, I got the pictures. Hold on. Okay, so let's look at the specs. Come on, give me the specs. Why is it not giving me? Is there not a specs on this? Ooh, there's a version of that with a drop point handle, with a drop point blade. That's interesting. And it's $50 cheaper. It may not be anybody's fan of it, but it's definitely a unique looking slip joint. It's definitely something I've not seen before, and it doesn't look traditional at all to me. And you guys tell me, maybe this is very traditional, but I'm going to throw this in there too, because you got me looking at this. So this is damn tanium. I wish there was it would give me more specs on this. I guess we got to go look at the. I have to look at the knife maker. Yeah, isn't that, Tyler? 300 and 250. 250 is not bad. That's it's pretty interesting. I like that. Pronounced damn handsome. Pronounced damn handsome. I agree, right, Sarah? Yeah, 100%. Oh, you guys are awesome. Yeah. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So the reason why I show you that second one, I know it's not anywhere close to it, but it kind of has a little hint of a Wrinkles by Arno Bernard, with a little hint of what is it? The Chris Reeve pseudo sort of slip joint, liner lock. Liner lock slip joint, whatever you want to call it, the Menandy. So it feels like it's a cross between a Menandy and a Wrinkles in a way. I don't know. That's kind of what I feel. And I normally wouldn't like this. I love there's a little bow for the fingers, so when you have a knife that's very thin and straight like that, it's not going to slip. You can get a presentation and not maybe where your hand's going to totally slide off and go right over the blade. I really do like that. If you looked at the second one, if you all clicked on that link, it's pretty cool. Yeah, the Menandy, for sure. Yep. All right, guys, it's 10:30. It's late. My son probably needs a break here at some point, so I appreciate you guys. Thank you for joining. Totally impromptu. I know we got to hang out for maybe technically it was a couple hours. Video's not going to have a couple hours in it, but that's technically how long I was here. Was not connected a few bits there, but I appreciate you guys so very much for hanging out and being here tonight. We'll definitely be back next week for sure. Thank you for understanding. Family does come first, but I still want to say hello, and my son was totally cool with this, so I appreciate you guys so very much. So you guys have a great week. We're really, really close to that 9K. I think we're under 100. So I was going to point that out. I think we're like 90 something away. I think we're we're 89 away. 89 away. So I don't think we're going to reach it next week. So yeah, we can't really plan for it at that point. But if we do, who knows? Then maybe we'll do it. But I'm excited about the 9K, and I appreciate you guys. So definitely see you guys next week. Be another giveaway. Another time we'll hang out, and appreciate every one of you guys. And thank you, yes, thank you to my son Josh for driving. A big shout out to Josh for sure. And I appreciate you, Jason Calls, Cicero, Tyler 7. Let's see here what else we got. Hate Nate 704. Appreciate you. All the super chats, man. Thank you, Sever, all of you guys out there. Henry G. I'm just going through, just trying to say hello to some folks. Level on up. Drew Dude, David Jewell, Dirty Dan. Let's see here. I'm probably missing names. Z-Bear. Some of you guys have already taken left for night. Robert Willoughby, Jerucklicky. I used to be able to say that really easy. I'm sorry. Grizzle Bear, Leather Crafting, SE Knife Monkey. Let's see here. Jason Carl. Let's see here. Maddie, Mattisfaction. Maddie. Definitely go check his channel out, by the way. And I think that's everybody. Far back. Ramsey Silent, Mick Ranger, Kevin Smith and Knives, Doozle, I know he already took off. Josh 33025, appreciate you. Full Fire 0, appreciate you. Titanium Justin. Feeling I'm just trying to just go through quickly, say hello. Roger Baker. Yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate you, every one of you guys. You guys have a great evening. Thank you from the road. We'll give you one more quick shot. Here's the road. Oh, let me see if I can get it to flip. So there's the road. You can see. There we are driving. And here we are back. So thank you. Appreciate you. Oh, Jason Carl, man. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Yes, sir. Make sure you have some Dixon ciders. I will definitely do that once I'm not driving for sure. But thank you for that. Mike, let me give you a kazoo salute, and I appreciate you. Thank you for the super chat right there at the end. So this is for you. And then a little. There we go. Can't do that too much. But appreciate you. Thank you, Jason Carl, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. All right, you guys have a great week. Again, thank you. I wish I could play the music. I don't have it. And but thank you guys. Again, thank you for joining. I know it's unusual, but man, I appreciate you. We'll talk to you guys next week. And bye to every one of you beautiful people. Love you guys. Talk to y'all later.